So like this, there's a course and they complete it just to chant the holy name. So in this severe fluctuations of temperature, if one can be able to carry on with this chanting, then he is successful in chanting the whole month, whole year. He can carry on chanting. Even if we talk with each other, even if I listen to other people talking, I can carry on chanting from inside. It doesn't stop anymore. The chanting is carrying on. So in this way he is successful.
So how long did it take you to get to that place where the chanting was continuous?
Oh, it maybe differs from people, individuals. Yeah, I think within 14, 15 years, 16 years maybe, one is successful.
It definitely takes some very focused effort for some time.
Yeah, the efforts must carry on without any stopping. Then one is successful within 15, 16 years, but it varies from individuals.
Any other austerities that are common for your lineages? Any other types of austerities, or is that pretty much the only one?
No,
And obviously the belt.
there are many types. Anyhow, the main thing is your own mind, how you take it. And there are many who does nothing and yet enjoys. And the many who performs many severe austerities and still kept themselves engaged in such austerities. For many years they carry on. It depends upon individuals.
You find, I have to ask this question to you. Many people, even among the Vaishnavas, we see so many sadhus still smoking charas in India. Do you think is that helpful for them, for their austerities? Without having any judgment on it, is it helpful?
No. You see, I myself smoke and it doesn't do any help, It is a bad habit. And people say that Shiva smoke. But no. There is no such written information in any scriptures of ours where Shiva smoke. But what happens? Our living a life in solitude where there are no mankind, no human life, and living in solitude, this is an act of smoking, especially charas, ganja, which is readily available in the mountains. We don't have to find or do any much work to find it. It is readily available in the foothills of Himalayas. It is easily grown as a jungle herb, and we take and make use of it, and we smoke just to keep ourselves engaged in the holy thinking. And it's a bad habit. It's not that one that society should adopt.
But you think for the sadhu it's fine?
Yeah, for a sadhu life, I think it helps a lot.
It does help.
It does help a lot, because living alone, if you don't have any of these habits, then will become ill in mentally and also physically. And if you carry on with the smoking in mountain life, it will help you mentally also and also help you physically also.
How does it help you physically?
Yeah, it helps physically in the way that in mountains one has to drink the water that is coming from springs, and no other way to drink water. So the grade of water changes, and many types of insects also bites. So this way sadhu becomes ill, and if he carries on with this smoking, this particular type of insects, they keep themselves away. So in this way sadhu is saved.
Do you think originally how were they? There was no tobacco back a couple hundred years ago. No, there was no tobacco. So then, how was charas being used? Was it just bomb making, or did they just smoke any old other leaf anywhere like this?
No. You see, this cigarette is a modern way, and in primitive days they had bidis, like cigarette, tobacco was there, and in mountains also we use these tobacco leaves. We don't get cigarettes there.
Did they naturally grew in the Himalaya?
Yeah, naturally. It is all grown naturally. You don't grow it. It grows naturally.
Himalaya, tobacco?
Yeah, Himalayas. Tobacco, ganja, everything. It grows naturally. No one plants them. It's automatically planted, and we just make use of it.
So in your opinion, it's no accident that it grew in the Himalaya?
No. It grows, automatically grows. We just make use of it as we travel in, on foot.
So in your opinion, you feel that God planted it there for that purpose?
We call it that God has made it for us. Because there is no weed in this earth which is useless. Everything has some use for the humans. So we make use of it, but that's all.
There seems to be a great dichotomy amongst Mahatmas. Some are very, very against this type of thing, and some are, like you're saying, this particular thing about sadhu being alone in the mountain. Some very much take up this explanation.
You see, the one that don't smoke, they must be against this. And some say that if you don't smoke, you are not Purusha. You are no masculine in you. If you don't smoke, it's better that you would have stayed feminine. They say, sadhus say that. So in this way, I don't support this smoking, but living a lone life in the mountains, chanting the holy name and trying to find love with the wild animals, because in jungle the wild animals, they too are the faces of Almighty. If I love Almighty and Almighty has loved me, then all these wild animals will also start loving me. So in jungle we go to see it practically, whether I have gained that love or not.